Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to quickly show you how you can get your fast frames a second footage off your GoPro and stick it into Final Cut Pro X nice and easily. So I'll stick this in and turn it on. Okay, so a lot of people I've seen on the forums are complaining that they can't edit the 120 frames a second footage at the 720p setting that you get on the GoPro Hero 3. What I've got is I've got it here. Now, everything looks fine in the import setting on Final Cut Pro 10. This is the latest one, 10.0.4. And I've done it in a whole bunch of different formats and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, the one which wasn't working is this one. This one was at 120 frames a second, 720p. So I'm just going to click Import Selected, which is what you would normally do. Just create a new event, slow-mo jump. And I'm not going to bother with any of the other stuff, so I'm just going to import this one file. It's about a 34-second file. Okay, so that's it imported, so we can see it over here. Now, I'm going to start a new video setting. So because it's 120 frames a second, that means if I bring it into a 24p timeline, that means I'm able to slow it down to 20% of its original speed. So that's like awesome. So I'm going to, new name of the project, slow-mo jump. Okay, so over now we can drag it in. But already I'm looking and going, what the heck is going on here? Maybe it just needs to transcode. I'll let it transcode. Okay, so now we can see that it has finished transcoding, and let's just drag it in again and see. Looks like nothing's happening. It's just frozen on the first frame. So this is what everyone has been saying it's just not working. Why can't Final Cut Pro fix this? Super duper unbelievably easy way to sort that out. All you do, I have no idea why this happens, but incredibly easy. Go into your GoPro, find the file, drag it onto your desktop. Now, open up Final Cut, go to File, go to Import File instead of Import from Camera. There's the file, and I'm not even going to bother waiting for it to fully transcode, and look already. Got it playing. So if anybody was having trouble with getting their slow-mo footage off of their GoPro Hero 3, then just drag it as a file onto your desktop or make a folder somewhere, and that's a far easier way. The other way is also drag it into or import it in Lightroom as well. Again, I've found when I put it in Lightroom, no problem bringing it into Final Cut Pro X. Okay, and just to show you how good the slow-mo is at 120 frames a second, I shall just do a quick edit on the fly here. So this, just start it from there, press B for the blade, delete all that stuff before, and I'll do the first jump normally so you get an idea of the normal speed. So that was fine, and then come off, chop all that bit off, and then get ready for the second jump. So the second jump, I'm going to slow it down to 20%. All the way until I land just to there. So on this, I press Command R, and as you can see, I've got the ability to slow it down, and if I bring it down to 20%, it becomes a very long file. And do you know what? I'm going to add that in again. And this, I'm going to slow it down to even slower than that. I'm going to slow it down to 10%, and I'm going to add in a not motion blurring, but a thing to make it look even smoother at a slower pace. So this, 10% speed. So this would normally be pretty rubbish footage, but I'm just going to go to Modify, Retime, Video Quality, Optical Flow, and let that render itself, and we'll see how good this looks once we export it. Okay, and then when I'm going to export it, I just go to Export Media and save it in an H.264 setting. So the summary is saying it's going to be a 720p, 24 frames a second. It's going to be about 84 megabytes. So here you go. I hope that helps. Cheers. Bye-bye.